The Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit are one. And in John 17, the prayer of Jesus Christ was that even as you are one in me and I am one of you, that they may be one in us. I want them to be one. Oh, I want them to be one. One with us. So the glory you gave me I have given to them, that they may be one, and the world may know that we sent them, that they are of us. So with this, has all been disrupted. That was meant to be so beautiful and so good has been ruptured. No relationship with the Gentiles. And the Jews became arrogant, and the Gentiles became indifferent. And their indifference became indignant. And the Jews would intimidate them, and the Gentiles would react as you would expect them to. The haves and the have-nots. And when man fell in the Garden of Eden, he became disconnected to God. Disconnected. And he put his wall up. And he hid. And he sowed fig leaves. And he was afraid. He was disconnected. Now here's the first important statement. Every single problem and every single situation is caused by some inward condition that's disconnected to God. You got that? People in God's ministry, for every single situation where they are not walking with the right relationship with God, where they have a ruptured relationship with God, they are disconnected to something about God. And then, after the fall, there was a disintegration in the soul. And the soul became disintegrated. Disintegrated. Confused. And diverse conditions became established that produce diverse walls. And for every area of disintegration, man puts up a barrier. Because all the average person really wants to do is belong. Really. And to be connected. The average person wants to belong and wants to be accepted. And they want security. And they want significance. But when they're disconnected, they don't have it. So in Ephesians chapter 1, God tries to give us a revelation of something so good before we get into these barriers. And here's the revelation. Having predestinated us, in verse 5, to the adoption of children according to the good pleasure of His will. So He said, okay, if I know that you will accept me with your free volition, I can promise you, I guarantee you, you belong. Because I'll adopt you. And you belong. Do you understand that? To the praise and the glory of His grace, wherein He's made us accepted in the Beloved. You will belong and you will be accepted by me. Through the redemption of His blood, the forgiveness of sins according to his grace in Ephesians 1:7. And it'll be through redemption, forgiveness according to his grace. And I'll seal you with the Spirit of God until your day of physical redemption, and there you will have security. In Ephesians 1:13, after you believe, and you'll have security.